We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Position to start this one out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
43!
First down throw, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
This is ahead for about 5. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 34. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. Back to throw now. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, you got to give your man enough space to make that catch inbounds. That was off just enough to carry him to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's the snap on 4th. This one's caught. It's Shaquille near the sideline. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got Shaheed. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Trying for a touchdown here. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. Whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wiley hauls it in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up after taking it down to the 43. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught for the 1st. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow. Attack.
Sending the tight end in motion left. 1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it down to a single point. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. From the 29. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 1st down here. Still sticking with the passing game. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. It's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
19 Lions. Go.
First and 10, they're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going ground game again here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Mahomes here from the gun on third down. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Mahomes has his man. It's Pacheco. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Charging down the middle, and they block it! They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 7, Hawk, let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
79 Broncos. Huh.
Throwing now on 1st down. That's completed right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It is caught left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Completes this one to Rice. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Room inside the 10. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I'll tell you.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned.
Here we go.
Play action on first down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 tight. 19 tackles. Hey.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready, ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
They send him left out of the slot. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
They'll bring out Ty Zettner to send it away on 4th down. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Looking to return from the 29. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Okay, ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call.
Ready, go!
Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Here we go!
Looking for a throw here. Hauled in left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 28. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Hook.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Return.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Second down run by Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
57, 57.
A tight end in motion now. Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see the...
Into a crowd and, oh, intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a big 6 touchdown. I think It's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubt. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Hill now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Tight end going in motion here.
Right side.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Connects with Wiley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I don't need to. 15. Side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, color. 15. Attack. Right side.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a deep shot here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He has it at the 22. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Looking right, and he finds him. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion. Dumps it off to his running back. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Cade, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
There we go. Sack.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey, Ridley. Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Rice.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Correct. Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's Mahomes now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Yellow. Right side.
And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Go.
Back to the well again. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shot alert. Shot alert. Cowboy 80. Ready.
The give here on 2nd. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for our Cowboys. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nothing for them there. Maybe 1 yard. That's going to be 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just flow to the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. 15, yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing their 9th win of the season.
On the jump.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Roll, roll, roll. Come on.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. Jukes one defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Jukes out of 1 stop. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Go!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of